Friends, listen carefully. Did you know that every 10th adult on the planet already lives with diabetes? This is official data from the World Health Organization, and here is the frightening truth. Half of these people do not even know about their diagnosis. That is why they die not from diabetes itself, but from its complications: strokes, heart attacks, blindness, amputations. But there is good news. Even with diabetes, you can live long and healthy if you truly understand the disease. Today I will tell you everything: what diabetes is, why it is dangerous, and most importantly, how to keep it under control. Everything I share comes from the American Diabetes Association, WHO, and the Centers for Disease Control in the United States. I am not selling miracle pills. I give you the truth that saves lives. Imagine a key and a lock. Insulin is the key and the cell is the lock. When you eat bread, potatoes, or sweets, they turn into sugar, glucose. The key must open the lock and let the sugar inside the cell. But with diabetes, the key is missing, or it is broken. Sugar stays in the blood, and then it begins to destroy you from the inside. The WHO officially confirms high blood glucose damages blood vessels, nerves, the heart, and kidneys within a few years after the disease begins. Many people think diabetes is always the same. That is wrong. There is type 1 diabetes when the immune system destroys the insulin-producing cells of the pancreas. More common in children, but it can occur at any age. These patients need insulin to survive. And there is type 2 diabetes, the most common. This is when the keys exist, but the locks do not work. This is called insulin resistance. At first, your body makes insulin, but it does not work properly. Eventually, the pancreas becomes exhausted. According to the ADA, up to 95% of all diabetes cases worldwide are type 2. And here is the critical point. It is directly related to lifestyle, excess weight, high blood pressure, poor diet, and inactivity. Now let me ask you, have you ever experienced constant thirst, fatigue, blurry vision, or slow healing wounds? These may be signs of diabetes. But here is the real danger. In half of people with type 2 diabetes, there are no symptoms at all. According to the CDC, millions of Americans only discover diabetes after a stroke or heart attack. That is why the only way to detect it early is to check your blood sugar and HbA1c. Diabetes itself is not the killer. The complications are blindness. Diabetic retinopathy is the leading cause of vision loss in adults, WHO. Dialysis, diabetic nephropathy, is the #1 cause of kidney failure. Amputations, diabetic neuropathy causes thousands to lose their legs every year. Stroke and heart attack. According to the American Heart Association, the risk is 2 to 3 times higher in people with diabetes. This is why diabetes cannot be treated as a slight sugar problem. It is a time bomb inside your body. Many people ask me, Doctor, can we eat fruit with diabetes? I hear many bloggers say, eat apples, bananas, they are healthy. But let us be honest, fructose is sugar. It raises glucose, overloads the liver, and worsens insulin resistance. The American Diabetes Association is very clear. Sweet fruits, fruit juices, and soda are strictly forbidden in type 2 diabetes until remission is achieved. The only safe exceptions are avocado and olives. They are high in fiber and healthy fats, not sugar. Now for the good news. According to WHO and ADA, in people with prediabetes who change their diet and start moving, the risk of progressing to diabetes decreases by 58%. That is more effective than many drugs. What works? Low-carb vegetables, cucumbers, zucchini, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, cabbage. Protein-rich foods, fish, meat, eggs, healthy fats, olive oil, a small portion of nuts. And the most powerful medicine of all, regular physical activity. Not marathons, not 3-hour gym sessions, but simple walking or cardio for 1 hour twice a day. This is a proven way to reduce insulin resistance. And now the burning question, Doctor, can diabetes be cured? The honest answer, type 1 diabetes, no. Insulin is essential for life. But type 2 diabetes, yes, remission is possible. By remission, we mean normal blood sugar and HbA1c without tablets or insulin. Studies published in The Lancet and confirmed by ADA show that a strict low-carbohydrate diet and weight loss lead to remission in 40 to 60% of patients with type 2 diabetes. This is not magic. This is science. Friends, if you have diabetes, do not despair. You have a choice. Either the disease destroys you or you take control. Remember 3 steps. Eliminate sweet fruits, juices, and fast carbs. Focus on proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats. Move every single day. Walking and cardio save your blood vessels. And do not believe in miracle Japanese methods, herbs, or supplements. They do not cure diabetes. Only evidence-based medicine works. The WHO, ADA, and CDC all say the same thing. Diabetes can be controlled. And if you start today, you have a chance to live without complications, longer and healthier. Subscribe, share your comments. What topics do you want me to cover next? I promise, every video will give you knowledge and hope.